Our clothes define us. They are a true reflection of our personality. A right outfit can make us feel confident, and a wrong one can make us conscious of how we look. But did you know the colors in your outfit can affect your mood as well? And not just your mood, it also has an impact on your health and the planet's health. Most high-end fast fashion brands use synthetic colors made from chemicals. And when have chemicals been good for the human body? As chic as your outfit looks, rewrapping yourself in chemicals is definitely not a good idea. And that is what Sodhani Biotech is trying to change. Don't be confused by these beakers. It might look like a chemistry lab to you, but in these beakers are colors extracted from nature itself. Shaping the world of net zero fashion, Sodhani Biotech comprises of a young team promoting the oneness of our life with environment, and they do this by extracting colors from plants and plant waste. Knowledge about pigment and color from natural resources helped Sodhani start this organization. Siddhant was aware that the fashion industry is the second most polluting industry worldwide, and he wanted to bring a change.
I met a couple of people from US and Germany, and they were from textile backgrounds, and they were looking for natural dyes. So my father was in this business during 1992 to 1995, and when I met these people in 2014, they explained me more about textile, and they thought maybe this could be one of a very big thing in coming years. And they asked me maybe if I am interested, I should get back again into this segment. So I thought to restart the business back. After a couple of years, we started realizing that if we have to replace chemical dyes with natural dyes, then the consumption of chemical dye is so big that if we'll try to replace chemical dyes through natural dyes, we'll almost end up cutting every tree on earth. So then we'll again reach the same place where we have started from.
Having realized the challenge of replacing chemical dyes with natural dyes, this is when Sodhani Biotech started working on waste products to make colors. For the last 5 years, they've been using waste like onion peels, pomegranate peels and walnut shells, all sourced from local communities.
Most of these products, they are collected by multiple companies, whom we have appointed, and they collect the raw materials for us. There are certain products which are sourced from east part of India, and then indigo, it majorly comes from down south, and then there are few products which comes from central part of India as well.
The products go to the R&D department where the color compound is checked, and once the product has met all the criteria, it's sent for color extraction. What makes the process unique is that none of the raw material used are a part of the food chain and are completely a waste. And by turning natural waste into wealth, Sodhani Biotech is dedicated to reducing the carbon footprint that chemical dyes leave.
Carbon footprint of natural dye is around 60% lower compared to chemical dyes. Secondly, most of the natural dyes, they have inherent antibacterial properties. So they are even good for bacterial infection or skin infections, which generally people have while wearing clothes which have hazardous dyes or synthetic dyes. Then you can use the same product for any kind of fiber or for any purpose. So you can use it for cotton, wool, silk, polyester, nylon. So any kind of fiber can be dyed using natural dyes.
Apart from dye extraction, the team at Sodhani Biotech also conducts workshops for people of all age groups. The workshops not only teach techniques for easy dyeing projects at home, but also the history and fundamentals of natural dyeing. The workshops also focuses on traditional block printing techniques, and participants are given DIY kits, making the experience all the more special.
we are leaving it forward for our children, and we want to have something sustainable for them. I think there was this interesting video we saw where adults were given some colors, a box of crayons. They used all the colors in them to paint those pictures, while children used gray and black because that's what they're seeing. And these sustainable measures would help us leave a legacy for our children, a better world for them to live in.
I think that increasingly, like, there's a lot of pollution and just we're leaving a really big carbon footprint on the world. So that having these natural dyes is one step towards making, reducing the footprint that we're leaving.
Now you know the benefits of naturally extracted dyes, not only on the body but on the planet as well. As conscious consumers, we should be more curious about what our favorite brands are using to dye the clothes we're wearing, if it's sustainable only on paper or in reality too.